Hi, Periscopians. This is Arlene Corwin, broadcasting from Häröda, Sweden. I'm going to do a poem that I did the other day, but I deleted it because I didn't like the way I did it. I may not like this either, but somebody will be watching because I'm just amazed that anybody is watching this stuff. This is a poem called This Body. Pesky, troublesome, capricious. Efforts to control a wild goose chase, farcical, a waste, a strain in vain, hurts when it hurts, longings and desires when and where it will, its underskirts. It goes its way in the way, and sometimes, thank the Lord, not. One is forced to say, this is my lot. This is my lot. I'll do what I can do to help it stay, as long as possible, comfortable, perhaps good-looking, but God knows that part is least. This body is a beast, with some kind of intelligence that lies in destiny. Goodbye, old vanity, old friend one used to think so highly of. Be steered by and obey. Goodbye, old energies one understood so little of. So little, too. Goodbye, old you. With arms, legs, trunk, and all its useful junk inside. The ride, the slide, the destination, thought, its own. Just bone, if that. You notice I don't call it my, belonging as it does to nature. It, and this a this body a bodai. Okay, now, that was part of the July collection. I'll just show you what I've written so far in 2017. It's this. So I've got thousands of stuff to read eventually. Maybe I'll go on to the next one just to save some time. Next one, let me see, that's under it. It has been a lifetime. It's called It Has Been a Lifetime of. It has been a lifetime of, well, meditation. Meditation, prayer weaker, more appeal than supplication, than an offering without a question. Not really lifetime, I admit, but years and years of seeking it, approaching it, trying to bind Arlene, with hope that she'll become more than a hopeless dope, hope and that arcane otherworldly word that rhymes with earth and mirth and forth and wraith. What can it be? Said she inscrutably. Of course, it's faith, the hardest of the hard. Don't let them kid you when they say they've got it. Faith, both gift and hard practice, owning, losing day by day. It's been a lifetime, that's for sure, but life continues, now to now, day to day, year to year, and meditation and the prayer, each in its place, continue too. The real me, still uncompleted, as of our poetic meet, this very heartbeat. I think I've done this one once, but that's okay if I do it again. I'm just going poem by poem in July, the July collection. This one's called The Books I Write and Thoughts at Night. It's 2 a.m. and I awaken. Thoughts break in and I begin. I write the books, charming, informative. They do not sell. Carefully worked on and out until they gel. Spontaneous, but near pell-mell. Tight, concise, the format small. Life's storms, its call to arms, a bawling at our time's alarms, wailing 'gainst life's wailing wall, admiring the beauty of it all. Whate'er it is I have to tell, they do not sell. So what the hell? But what is hell? The poet's railing wall? Perhaps it is the need to sell. Now, if anybody's still here, I think I'll go on, if you don't mind. Okay, this one's called Selfies, number 1. Number 1. This was written, goodness gracious, I don't know when, but then there's a Selfies number 2. I must be very influenced by this concept or this phenomenon of selfies. Selfie, : a curiosity and vanity. Not entirely a good thing, not completely bad. Self-portrait's age-old part in art. See Rembrandt's deep look into change. Lauded by the scientist, the problem this: vanity and narcissism. Youth reigns a while, not in touch with inner truth. A mile out of thousands left, search diverted, at worst perverted. Selfie sounds like selfish. Poor things, little darlings, stuck inside a modern trend that lends itself to nakedness. If they grow from self-absorption, turned away from self-absurction, turned into a self-effacing adaptation, then, and only then, the trend of selfies, hopefully, will end. So that was number 1. Now this is number 2, which I wrote, this month. I didn't even remember the other one. I write, and as soon as I write, I put them away and forget about them. So this is until the inspiration comes next time, which I think is completely new, which isn't necessarily new. Selfies and the selfish, number 2. No. Selfies and the selfish need, number 2. Well, it's selfies and the parenthesis selfish. It's a little Witz in Swedish. What is a Witz? I forget. Need, number 2. Rembrandt painted hundreds in one medium or t'other. Thanks to photos, technograms, selfies of all kinds abound. Home paint boxes thick on the ground. Which begs the question, exploration or self-love? Motives passive and elusive, definitely inconclusive, probably a votive to self-love. The selfie shows its needs up front, pretext for one's vanity, its insecurity. Then there's the blog, a kind of selfie, yes? There to impress via modernity's express, a world you hope is waiting for your scoop, your dope, your poop. When you've seen a glut of bodies photoshopped and chopped to please, is there more you need to see? Or is it true desire? Is it true desire breeds desire? And that fact a warning dire. Impudently, continuing until we rue the days that bluntly lead us nowhere in particular, and to the usual predictable, familiar wrinkling and the loss of beauty's pull. I mean, this may not be a very good reading. It probably isn't. I tell you this. My book, my 15th book of poetry, is coming out soon. It's in print probably now. And when it comes out, I'll let you know. It's got a very nice cover, really pretty cover, designed by my husband, Kent. And let me see what else.
Your website.
My website is called Arlene Corwin. Of course it's called Arlene Corwin.
How do you spell Corwin?
Poetry.com. I spell Corwin C-O-R-W-I-N. That's the spelling of Corwin. Now, I think, since I'm really a jazz musician, I would like to play a song for you. So I'm going to carry this thing over to the piano and see if I can get it right. If anybody's still here, I hope you are. Oh, all my wrinkles are showing. You see, I'm just as vain as everybody else I talk about. And I'm going to play you a song. Because I just love this Periscope. I think it's just the greatest thing since sliced bread. Okay. Oh, those wrinkles. Oh, take it away. Hold this.
Just play.
Okay. Here we go. I gotta just put this down somewhere. Wait, it's gotta be somewhere. Okay, there we are. All right. I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you. Rain or sunshine. High as a mountain and deep as a river. Rain or sunshine. I guess when you met me, it was one of those things. No, don't ever bet me, 'cause I'm gonna be true if you let me. You're gonna love me like nobody's loved me, come rain or come shine. High as a mountain, it won't be fine. Days may be cloudy or sunny. I guess when you met me, it was one of those things. But don't ever bet me. I'm gonna be true. Yes, I'm gonna be true if you let me. Love you, rain or shine, high as a mountain and deep as a river. Won't that be fine? Days may be cloudy or sunny. In or out of the money, but I'm with you always. Rain or shine, rain or shine. Goodbye, Periscopians. It's so nice to be with you for the day.
That was Arlene Corwin.
That was Arlene Corwin. She insists on telling me, oh, I'm Arlene Corwin. By this time, you probably know it in spades. Bye-bye.